Alright guys, welcome to the video. We are here at Six Flags St. Louis today, or Six Flags Mid-America, which is the name it still should be in my opinion. But anyways, today's gonna be a little bit different. I normally do like a park tour, but I've been here the past few years, so my plan today is to actually just kind of walk around, show you the different coasters here, and just talk about each one of them. So that's my main focus of the video today, and that's what we're gonna do. So let's go over here. We're at the main entrance here. If you were coming in the main entrance, we take a right and you can see Batman right in front of us there. We're gonna go talk about Batman, and then we'll keep moving on. All right guys, so this is Batman, the ride here at Six Flags St. Louis. Standard Batman clone. I actually think it was running better than the one that's at Great America. Running great, I thought. Let's watch it go down the hill here. Anyways, pretty cool. But yeah, this is, like I said, it's running great. This was actually my final coaster credit here, so I finally completed St. Louis. Finally was able to ride this coaster, and super stoked about that. But pretty cool. Just happy that I was able to ride it. And yep, Six Flags St. Louis is now complete, and it was a good ride. So, like I said, I think it was actually running better than the one at Great America the last weekend. So, pretty cool. Six Flags must be keeping up with these rides better than they used to. Not sure what's going on with that. But anyways, I did want to, you can see the demon over here. I said the demon, excuse me, the ninja. I'm thinking of Great America. But yeah, you can see the ninjas going around over there. I might zoom in on it and get a little view of it for you. Well, like I said, that is not the demon, that is the ninja. Like I said, I had I must have said Great Adventure. I'm just all mixed up. But I want to show you this little photo op. I do think it's cool. A little Coca-Cola photo op. You kind of make yourself the X. I think it's pretty cool. But and they also have this little blow-up Coca-Cola tent over here, which is pretty neat. But anyways, let's go talk about Ninja a little bit, and then we'll move on. So this is Ninja. It is a Vekoma custom here at the park. Not a good ride. I mean, if you've ridden any other Vekomas, most of them aren't too hot. But this one's exceptionally, it's not good. I'll get a little more view of it running here for you all, and then we'll move on. Alright guys, so we are over here behind Ninja. You can see it going up the hill here. And this is the River King mine train. It is kind of more up the hill. So, but like I said, you can see it's right behind Ninja. And pretty cool. I just want to get a little bit of footage of it rolling out of the station here. Can't really get too good of a view of it, but I just wanted to get a little bit here. So just wanted to mention they do have a mine train here, so make sure you don't miss out on it if you're interested in riding all the coasters. But I'm gonna go up here. We're gonna talk about the Screamin Eagle and the Boomerang. So let's do it. All right, guys, we're over here with the Tidal Wave. Just wanted to talk about this for a minute. This has been closed for a while. Not sure exactly what the fate of this is going to be. They act like they're doing just an extended rehab on it, so maybe it'll be back open. But they have announced their new ride for next year, which is Catwoman Whip, which is going to be a 8-seater big arm ride, you know, like a skyscraper style ride. Not 100% sure where that's going to go in the park, but this would be a good area if they end up getting rid of the boat. But it does say it's under rehab, so maybe not. Just wanted to mention that. that it's been closed, because it was closed last year when we came. I don't know if it's ever opened again since it's been closed for the first time. I did want to mention though, we got a little balloon back here. I don't want to go too far back there, but that dude's he's looking out for us. So I think that's pretty interesting. Sorry if it's a little shaky, I'm zoomed all the way in. Just thought that was interesting, kind of a random balloon back there. Dude's kind of peeking out. But anyways, I just wanted to mention the tidal wave before we talk about Boomerang and Screamin Eagle. So you can see Boomerang's running right here. Let's get a little bit closer look, and then we'll keep moving. All right, guys. So this is Boomerang here at Six Flags St. Louis. Let's watch it run. And if we look at this big boy over here, this is Screamin Eagle. It is probably the most classic ride at the park. It's going up the hill now, so let's get it going down, and then we'll move on. All right, guys, so before we leave the top of the hill here, I did want to mention a few things about Screamin Eagle. I didn't want to just show the little video and move on. It is worth a little bit more mention of it. It was built in 1976 by John Allen, designed by John Allen, excuse me. It was actually his last design. He retired after building this coaster, or designing this coaster. It was his last thing, and pretty darn good, hurrah. Six Flags St. Louis has done a great job of taking care of it. For a while it was getting pretty rough, but they finally fixed it really nicely. And past few years it's been running pretty great, honestly. Really enjoy this coaster. It's actually my favorite coaster in the park. It's just pure classic, and really enjoy it. But I just wanted to talk a little bit more about it, and it deserves the praise, and it deserves a lot of commendation. Anyways, just wanted to mention that, and we're gonna move on. All right, guys, so this is Pandemonium here at Six Flags St. Louis, and yeah, pretty cool. Little Gerstlauer spinner. Actually a lot of fun, especially if you can get all the weight on one side. It's quite a blast, actually. Super enjoy this coaster, and just a lot of fun. This is actually the entrance right here. We're on like the back side of it, but just wanted to come over here and this is a little bit better view of the coaster running and stuff. You can see Mr. Freeze in the background there. We'll get to that here in a little bit. But yeah, this is Pandemonium. Just wanted to show it off here. Pretty darn cool. All right, guys, so this is the Boss here at Six Flags St. Louis, and definitely not the smoothest coaster in the world. Quite rough, actually, but the first drop and like the first little section is very exhilarating and very fast. I do enjoy the coaster. I do keep riding it, so if I really hated it, I definitely wouldn't keep riding it, but it's not a good coaster. I mean, it's not like good. There's just good parts to it. The second half of the ride is actually kind of boring, I think. It's just a little rough and it doesn't really do much, but the first drop and the first little section of the ride is pretty darn good. It's all kind of hidden. You'll see it kind of come over the hill over here. and too much to see. But it'll wrap around and it'll come up here to this brake run. Like I said, everything's kind of like down in the trees and stuff, so not too much to see. Let's see if they stop really hard on this brake run. Sometimes they stop completely, which is kind of funny. Sometimes about right there they stop. Let's see. Yep. I don't know, I just get a kick out of that. That's a heavy mid-course brake run. But anyways, like I said, not the best coaster whatsoever. I do find it fun though, and yeah, just wanted to mention that, get you at least a decent view of it. But we're going to turn around here, and I'm going to get you a little bit of view of Mr. Freeze running, Mr. Freeze Reverse Blast. So yeah, guys, that is Mr. Freeze Reverse Blast coaster here, Six Flags St. Louis. Pretty darn good coaster, actually, made by Premier Launch, you know, LIM Launch. Pretty darn good, actually. I like it. It's a good coaster. Nothing spectacular, but a solid coaster nonetheless. Anyways, you can see down here, kind of a rare sight. We're not used to seeing the river raft ride running here, so that's pretty cool to see that running. Usually we come here in October, so it's a little bit too chilly to be running it. But anyways, that is that, and we're gonna move on. All right, guys. So on our way down to look at American Thunder, I did want to mention Excalibur. They're a big kind of I don't know. It's kind of a pendulum that flips all the way upside down, but it's like a slow pendulum. It's pretty cool, but it's all stripped. Not too much to see anymore. Not actually sure what the plans are for this. I heard rumors about it, but I don't know if there's anything official or not. But yep, it's all kind of stripped and kind of sad to see, honestly. But I just wanted to mention it.
Over to our left is our 1904 World Fair Catering Grove, featuring expanded seating and state-of-the-art kitchen facilities and more for your group or corporate outing. Be sure to contact our group sales office for more information. Over to the left is Hurricane Harbor. Hurricane Harbor features a stellar lineup of water rides for every thrill level, including our latest addition, Typhoon Twister, which just opened last year in 2018. Hurricane Harbor is free with your theme park admission and open from Memorial Day weekend through Labor Day.
All right, guys, so this is American Thunder. Very good and very fun GCI here at the park. You can see it has Millennium Flyer trains, which is really cool. But yeah, it is, like I said, just a GCI and just a ton of fun. Not my personal favorite coaster in the park, but it is a lot of fun. I definitely think it's a little underrated, though. I don't think it gets talked about as much as it should. But it is a really just fun coaster. I really enjoyed it. Let's give you a little better look at the whole layout here. You can also see over here, you can see the little log ride has the dual drop there, but I've showed you all that before. Anyway, it's pretty cool. Just wanted to show that off. All right, guys, so we've been all around the park now, showed you all the coasters, kind of give you a little showcase of each. And you can see Batman in front of us there getting ready to go down. But I'm gonna zoom out here. Anyways, I think that is gonna do it here from Six Flags St. Louis on our visit here. We've been coming here past few years to get our season passes, so same thing this year, just we needed to pick up our gold passes for the year. And that's about it, honestly. We just wanted to make sure we got a good deal on our passes for Six Flags. Can't beat $50 a pass. It's pretty awesome. But anyways, that is going to do it. I hope you enjoyed my look at the coasters. I wanted to make sure I showed you all the coasters. That was my main focus of this video. But as always, you can follow me on my Instagram at Daily Theme Park Photos. You can also follow me on Twitter at Corey Mathery, same as my channel name. And you can also follow me on TikTok at Corey Says Yo, if you're so inclined. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or suggestions, please feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Anyways, I think that's going to do it here from Six Flags St. Louis. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day.